Hello everyone, welcome to HDpiano. This is Joe with a new one, a sad one, makes me feel sad anyway. Back to Black by Amy Winehouse. This is the main theme. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you might have sensed there that that's quite repetitive. It actually then goes on for a further, equal amount. That was just the introduction and the first verse. The next chorus, you only said to goodbye. That is the same. And then the next verse is the same. And then after that, the next chorus is the same. And then we go into the bridge, which is the only other video. So, this is middle C, playing in the key of D minor. Could have probably guessed that this song was going to be in a minor key. Quick question for everyone. Another sad question. It's hard not to be sad when thinking about Amy Winehouse. What does Back to Black mean? It's actually a pretty good thing to think about if you're ever needing to avoid that state of mind. Anyway, we're playing in D minor. And guess what? We play 4 quarter note D minors times 2 as our opening 2 bars in the right hand. D minor root position, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. So that's what we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, if we move from D minor to G minor in the most sort of stepwise fashion, that means by moving the least amount of notes, the least amount of distance, you just go like that. And then you've got D minor root position to G minor second position. And guess what? These two are a fourth apart. And that transition, where you only move 2 notes, a little amount, in this case, to a tone here and a semitone here, gives you a different chord. So D minor for 8 beats. And then G minor, second position for 8 beats. The next chord change is even more straightforward, because you just change the G to an F, and that gives you B flat major first position, which you do for another 8 beats. The next chord is A, so there's no real sort of stepwise way of doing that because every note is different. But B flat to A, you move down a scalic step each. But because we don't want to play the minor, they must have at one point thought, no, let's not play the minor. We'll use the sharpened 7th note, which is what you tend to do in harmonic minor keys. And that's why you got that. Now, I might as well explain that, actually. So this piece of music's in D minor. But you don't really get that many songs that are in D minor on their own. What you normally get is you get what's called the harmonic minor, which is where the 7th note, this is the 6th note, this is the 7th note, is raised by a semitone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So actually, when you learn scales, which you should definitely do, you do learn the harmonic minors because they're more commonplace than the natural minors, the Aeolian minors, which is the ones that are just the key signature. So that's why we have a C sharp there, which we don't tend to see until we get to this A chord there. So it's actually outside of the key signature, that C sharp, but it's there because of the harmonic minor inserting it. So that 7th degree of a minor scale is often raised by a semitone, making it a harmonic minor. There we are. Theory 101. Answers in the comments, even though I haven't actually answered any questions. So D minor for 8 beats. Up 2, G minor. G to F, B flat, first position. All down a scalic step with that sharpened 7th note gives you A. B minor. Up 2 to G minor, second position. Ready to move G to F is B flat, first position. And then slowing down a bit because this is the hardest chord change. Everything down a scalic step. And remember, what type of scale? A harmonic minor scale. Let's do it again. So, D minor. 1, 2, 3. G minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. B flat. A. Let's do it one more time without me talking. Now, left hand is so good. I saw her a few times. I remember seeing her in Glastonbury and it was mind-blowing. She was amazing live. This song just like goes off. Banger. There you go. Said it. So, left hand. 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So, it's quite heavily syncopated. And if you remember what syncopated means, it means the offbeats are emphasized. We start off with 1, 2 and 3, 4 and. Okay? Now that bar shows itself an awful lot, that type of rhythm. But as does the next one. 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, so that's the D bar. Let's put it together. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Again. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Again. One more time. And then we're into G, and the rhythm's the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Apart from this time we do a sort of chromatic walk up from beat 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and to B flat, which is our next harmonic placement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time. Then we're into B flat. Lo and behold, we play B flats in the bass and the same rhythm again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that time the only difference is that we don't really play the same thing in terms of the pitch that we have been doing. The rhythm's exactly the same, but this time when we get to that bar 2 of it, so this is the first bar, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. We play on beat 3 and the 5th note. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And that takes us to A. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay? So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. One more time with the B flats. Then to the A's, exactly the same. Now there, okay, we've got this sort of rhythmic pattern B, I've called it, which is slightly just more sparse. We don't actually have that last 8th note. We just go 2 and 3, 4, nothing for the rest of the bar. And that's what I'm going to be showing you in a sec. 1, 2 and 3, nothing, and then back to rhythmic pattern B, which has got an awful lot more in it. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. So let's look at that. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. So just, yet again, more of those offbeats, but this time playing chromatically from C to D. Like you always see these chromatic connections that take you places. 1, 2, and 3, chromatic from C. Remember, chromatic is where you play every note. Oh, that was terrible in the left hand. Like that. Okay, you play every note. That's what chromaticism is. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and it starts not here, but here. When you think about that, it'll make your brain go on autopilot. Bum, bum. Anyway, so the only thing I'm going to show you now is that occasionally in this piece of music, you'll see this rhythmic pattern B, which you just leave out the last quaver. So, for example, the second time we play G minor, which is... Sorry, actually it happens in the D minor bar here. So look, I'll go slow. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Now 1, 2, and 3, and 4. We don't get the 4 and. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And then into G minor. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Nothing on 4 and. Okay? And the next time we go to B flat minor. Nothing on 4 and. And then the next time we go to A major, guess what? Nothing on 4 and. So when you watch the whole song video, I think it's probably not worth just doing this as a massive sort of extra bit. Just be aware that sometimes you leave out the 4 and. That's it. Okay. Other than that, it's all the same, and you actually know it all now. Okay. Let's hear that again, up to the start of the first chorus. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're at the chorus. Okay, so the next video is just going to be extra bits plus the bridge and then the whole song. So, see you on that. This has been Joe, HDpiano. If you're on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, all those things, and then head on over to the website, hdpiano.com, where the rest of this is all there for you. Enjoy. Cheers.